me up, Scotty.
Thought I was capping when I asked her what happened. The world was ours and you just went and vanished. Blame myself, I'm known for causing damage. Pride from both sides, we was destined for crashing. First time we locked lips, it was magic. No mattress could match this attraction. When it's real, description's hard to caption. But whatever it was, girl, we had it. My little gangster, love when she act mean. Listen when daddy speak, know I'm the real thing. I hate to jump out of the window so soon, but I can't stop mistaking that smile for a moan. Got me in tune, bittersweet when I hear that song. All is well when she home, baby, it's been too long. What can I do to make up for how you feel now? She said it's made up, you here now. Something told me to come back for you. I don't know what it was.
Purchase your tracks now.
Been the cold world without you, let's get back to us. So what we waiting on? She wasn't know where we was. Clearing my schedule to bring to you something special. Waiting to sex you, gon' be hell when I catch you. Don't mistake it, I ain't known for my patience. Military training, I can't wait to see you naked. After all this time, the mothers wouldn't have made it. This must be, I'll let you say it. Still players at heart, let's play who gon' fall first. Sleep full of hearts, I'm out here putting in work. Should we play our parts and should we rid of the curse? Collect me from my ways, I swear I'm getting worse. This is no verse, this more like premonition. Get out our own ways or the cycle keeps spinning. Maybe I'm tripping, got you in my palms. Tell me something before I'm done writing this song. What's understood don't need no explanation. Something told me to come back for you. I don't know what it was.
Purchase your tracks now.
It must be, yeah. It must be, it must be, it must be. It must be, it must be. It must be, it must be, it must be.
Feel promises wrapped in conviction. I'm confused too, forgive my depiction. Who said anything about commitment? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't with it. Lost in thought, can you see what I vision? God forbid, but if again you go missing, and he asks why you failed to mention, tell him up from the past, you can't help but revisit. That's just us. Something told me to come back for you. I don't know what it was.
It must be, it must be, it must be, must be, must be. It must be, it must be, it must be, must be.
Beat me up, Scotty.
Thought I was capping when I asked her what happened. The world was ours and you just went and vanished. Blame myself, I'm known for causing damage. Pride from both sides, we was destined for crashing. First time we locked lips, it was magic. No mattress could match this attraction. When it's real, description's hard to caption. But whatever it was, girl, we had it. My little gangster, love when she act mean. Listen when daddy speak, know I'm the real thing. I hate to jump out of the window so soon, but I can't stop mistaking that smile for a moan. Got me in tune, bittersweet when I hear that song. All is well when she home, baby, it's been too long. What can I do to make up for how you feel now? She said it's made up, you here now. Something told me to come back for you. I don't know what it was. In the cold world without you, let's get back to us. So what we waiting on? She wasn't know where we was. Clearing my schedule to bring to you something special. Waiting to sex you, gon' be hell when I catch you. Don't mistake it, I ain't known for my patience. Military training, I can't wait to see you naked. After all this time, the mothers wouldn't have made it. This must be, I'll let you say it. Still players at heart, let's play who gon' fall first. Sleep full of hearts, I'm out here putting in work. Should we play our parts and should we rid of the curse? Collect me from my ways, I swear I'm getting worse. This is no verse, this more like premonition. Get out our own ways or the cycle keeps spinning. Maybe I'm tripping, got you in my palms. Tell me something before I'm done writing the song. Something told me to come back for you. I don't know what it was.
Purchase your tracks now.
It must be. 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 It must be.
Fear promises wrapped in conviction. I'm confused too, forgive my depiction. Who said anything about commitment? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't with it. Lost in thought, can you see what I vision? God forbid, but if again you go missing. And he asks why you failed to mention. Tell him look from the past, you can't help but revisit. That's just us. Something told me to come back for you. I don't know what it was.
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. What's up, everybody? Do not adjust your screen. No, yes, you read this right. This is a TNA stream. It is 7 o'clock on the dot. Got my water here, guys. And we're gonna watch some TNA Impact. I ran through the card. First of all, I got VO, is it L or R today? You were L last time. You were L last night. R, okay, pattern. Okay, I got it. So tomorrow you'll be VOL. Got VOR back with us. She's running the chat. Watching what you guys say. Watch your mouths. Last week,
Listen, Joe, we've got to get you to the hospital. I need a film to make sure that this isn't torn. I'm not going to the hospital. No, you're the TNA world champion. I need to make sure that you can still compete. We have to get a film on the shoulder.
My boy Derek, this is the dude I was telling you about. He's 3 months sober. I got him through the program. Take care. All right? What do you think, bro?
No!
oh no. Tasha, what did you do?
Unworthy of happiness. Get him out of my face. He's an addict.
Okay, so I have not been following TNA like weekly, but I did see that Tasha Steelz is with Mustafa Ali now.
News regarding rebellion tonight, and Frankie Kazarian has taken over the Impact Zone.
Like a man, I am calling my shot Sunday, April 27th, in the great state of California. And at Rebellion, I will finally become TNA World Champion.
And yeah, I remember this.
Ethan Page. You know, if you just go knock on Santino's door and give him a good enough idea, as long as he likes it, he'll sign on for a match. Turns out, at Rebellion, Joe Hendry would be defending the TNA World Championship.
Yeah, it's a lot. Oh, because you didn't press play.
That is not happening.
It was like, it kept like,
It kept. Okay, yeah. Let's try this again, shall we?
He's calling his shot. Ethan Page dropping an absolute bombshell tonight.
Those on yours? Oh no, we can't have that. The YouTube and Twitch are still up.
TikTok.
Yeah, they have English and all that.
The hits keep on coming. We are bracing for a triple main event at Rebellion. Welcome to St. Joseph, Missouri. This is TNA Impact.
Hey! Look who it is! From NXT. Glad you could join us, Ethan Page. There you go.
As we learned this past week on TNA's social and digital platforms, 2 weeks from Sunday, April 27th, live on pay-per-view and TNA Plus on the Kansas
Yeah,
City
guys, the TikTok chat wants to keep freezing, so
triple main event.
we're still live on YouTube and
This TNA World title against the Call Your Shot Gauntlet winner Frankie Kazarian and NXT's Ethan Page at Rebellion.
Well, well, well. Look who's back, baby. That was actually more for the people at home, not you hillbillies in the crowd. But I am back. Back in TNA Wrestling. The company that Ethan Page truly found out who he was, maybe even found my ego, but this is where I became All Ego Ethan Page. I cut my teeth here. Hell, I'm pretty sure I still hold the record for longest reigning World Tag Team Champion in company history.
probably.
With me.
Here, talk about the past. No. Let's focus on the future. Rebellion, where All Ego Ethan Page takes on Frankie Kazarian, and TNA World Champion Joe Hendry.
You know what happens when you
And
say
in
his
Los
name?
Angeles, at Rebellion, these people can believe all they want, but Ethan Page finally becomes TNA World Champion. Boom.
Okay,
You guys,
so which one are
you
you
guys
gonna
don't
go
think
for?
Ethan Page
Exactly.
can
Which
beat
one are you
Joe
going
Hendry?
for? NXT North American Champion or the TNA World Championship? Which one
Let
are you
me
going
fact
for, bro?
check you real quick.
Why not both?
Why not? Hey, be a belt collector. Kenny Omega did it.
I'm pretty sure I already found out everything I need to know about Joe.
Joseph?
I already found out he's got a catchy song. He's got a catchphrase.
It's
He
amazing.
always
It's
wears
an
a
amazing
tight
song.
shirt. He's got a slim shady haircut. And none of those things are going to stop me from winning the TNA World Championship and bringing it back to NXT.
Frankie Kazarian.
Well, Ethan Page will be getting his first ever shot at the TNA World Championship, but he's also going to have to deal with this man, the conniving Call Your Shot Gauntlet winner Frankie Kazarian, who has never captured the TNA World title in his
That's
illustrious
insane.
career.
Now, I don't know what's going on here, Ethan.
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 But if you think that you
can just come crawling back to TNA, to my company, you're dead wrong.
Turn the volume up the laptop so you can hear like the feed. Make sure the desktop audio isn't louder. Is up. It's probably muted too.
Hey, don't listen to these marks. Look at me, I'm talking.
I don't know who I hate more, you or them, if I'm being honest.
You don't belong here. If you think you can just walk back in here, take my spot, take my match, well, you're just like them, a feeble-minded idiot.
Hey.
And hey, since you're standing here, I gotta be honest, you know, even though we've been in the same trenches,
is it like
and we've
loud? Is it too
ran
loud?
with the same people, I gotta be honest, I've never liked you.
I know the mic is loud.
Abrasive, I find
Okay,
you
it's good.
self-centered, and I find you arrogant, and those are qualities I just can't stand in a person.
Frankie, I'm very happy that you could finally admit in front of everyone that you hate the both of us.
You know, you come and you start talking about how you beat Joe Hendry. Well, that's a real cool story. You know what's another cool story? The fact that I'm the king of TNA. Another cool story is at Bound for Glory last year when I went through 19 of the best TNA has and I won the Call Your Shot Gauntlet.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Damn right it's pretty cool. I'm pretty cool. You see, I earned my spot. I earned my shot. All you did was walk into that stooge Santino's office, pucker up your lips, and kiss a little ass.
Stooge?
Oh,
calling a
boo-hoo.
stooge?
A different got his way and you're upset it's not you.
What did he say?
What did he say?
Look it, I'm gonna have my way. I'm gonna walk into Rebellion as the king of TNA, and I'm gonna walk out of Rebellion as the king of TNA and the TNA World Champion.
Oh. Hey, there he is.
High here on Impact, but here's our director of authority, Santino Marella, who signed
Cobra! Hey, Santino.
You guys, the tensions are pretty high. You guys are fired up. I don't blame you, okay? Because Rebellion, it's shaping up to be one of the biggest pay-per-views in TNA history. And yes, Joe Henley is going to
Joe
defend
Henley.
TNA World Championship against both of you guys. If
Jesus.
it is medically clear. But I have an announcement to make right now. You see, tonight, the champion Joe Henley, he's coming out. And he's going to talk about Rebellion. But not only Rebellion, no, see, there's something called Unbreakable. And that's 1 week before Rebellion. And if I were you two donkeys, I would pay attention, okay?
Yeah, donkeys.
Because what he's going to say about Unbreakable will affect
Yeah, still alive.
son of a gun. So do me a favor, scramble from the ring, because this show is going to keep going.
Well, that
Let's go!
from the director of authority, we will hear from the TNA World Champion himself and the status for Rebellion later tonight here on TNA Impact.
Meanwhile, this evening, every member of the system has to prove themselves.
Every member?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm standing by with Steve Macklin. Steve, tonight you go one-on-one with Eddie Edwards, but at Unbreakable, you'll both be part of a three-way match as part of the International Title Tournament. With so much at stake, how are you approaching tonight's match?
Yeah, I saw last week that they retiring the Digital Media Championship.
Get Eddie caught in the crosshairs, tag and bag.
And they're making the international, all Atlantic, the international championship. I believe that's what they said.
I don't need people watching my. You don't need people watching your back now. You know the system's going to be there. If they're not there, as soon as you get Eddie in trouble, they will interfere.
Yeah, and I'll handle it.
His
You got your
voice.
back, no matter what, Steve. No matter what.
Who's? Oh,
His voice, yeah.
This is the last time I'm going to tell you this. I don't need you. I don't need you. And I don't need you in my business. So stay out of it.
The Northern Armory better tread carefully. Steve Macklin goes one-on-one with Eddie Edwards of the system later on tonight. And speaking of the system, every last member of the system.
Rascals!
It's JDC
The
and Ryan
Rascals!
Myers up against the Rascals. But coming up next, after Mustafa Ali's heinous actions last week against the
Tasha
Mike Santana,
Steele!
the head of Order 4 faces Ace Austin next.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know how it would look like for everybody else, but like on my phone, it'll keep freezing.
Okay.
On here, it'll freeze up but then come back from time to time. And it's looking very choppy. Like I'm frozen with NLE flopper.
Wow.
Look.
NLE flop is insane. How was your day today?
It was alright. I went to that store because of my goodness.
Where?
What street is it? It's on Volmer.
It's on Vollmer Road?
Yeah.
Okay, I know where you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
I don't know if you walk. I said it'd be like a 45-minute walk.
You walked?
No, I said I would walk if I worked there. I would actually walk.
I mean, did you apply there?
Yeah. I said if I get the job there.
Oh crap! I'm sorry. My brain is off again. I'm sorry.
Oh. Ah.
What happened?
You were live ending? On TikTok?
No? We said there's NLE flopper. Yeah, we're still on.
It just ended on your laptop.
Is it going to another one? Yeah, okay, it will do that. I don't know why, but it will do that.
They know that they're watching something special. You're seeing one of the greatest matches in the history of wrestling.
Live from Las Vegas.
Who's going to survive? Who's going to thrive? The standard has been set. We are
April 17th.
Thursday, April 17th on TNA Plus.
Oh my god. That's next week.
And we are back here on TNA Impact. We're ready for our opening contest this evening in the greater Kansas City area.
Yes! Tasha Steele, yes! Beautiful! You look beautiful! You look amazing, Tasha Steelz. The best TNA Knockouts champion of all time. The greatest.
We literally couldn't hear.
You couldn't hear. You was at the show and you text me. What did he say?
What did he say? 'Cause we can't hear.
So,
We're chanting, we can't hear.
I forgot what show was that? It was a pay-per-view. What pay-per-view was it? Do you remember? It wasn't Slammiversary. Anyway, VOL went to a TNA show, like I did, and the match was, though they were chanting, "We can't hear it," or whatever, and she texts me, and I said, "Oh, he was just talking crap about Chicago, say how he moved from Chicago and how he lived in, I think,
I'm not even from Chicago. I'm from Naperville.
Exactly. Like, I'm not. Are you kidding me? I wouldn't raise my kids in such a crime-infested city. Fail.
Because they kept cheering for him. And when you told me that, I was like, hey guys.
Like, guys.
You didn't really hear what he said.
But I have someone that's watching at home. And he's talking crap about Chicago.
Benefiting our brother Chris Bay. Absolutely heartwarming experience. If you haven't seen it, of course you can continue to donate to Chris, but Ace Austin's got his hands full right here with the impact zone.
The Queen hands causing a distraction in Ali. Able to take advantage.
They'll do that, but we're still alive. We're still alive, guys.
Well synced up, Border 4 is as a unit.
These two battled last summer at Under Siege 2024. Ali taking a shortcut to retain the X Division Championship against Ace Austin. You can relive that match anytime on TNA Plus.
All I remember was it was an incredible contest. Between two incredible athletes.
Ooh, neck breaker.
We're getting right here, right now.
Classic rolling neck.
He can't deny the talent of both Mustafa Ali, though.
Oh, that was absolutely beautiful. Here's the cover and a kick out by Ace Austin. There's still so much on tap tonight. Here on TNA Impact, as we learned before the commercial break, we're scheduled to hear from the TNA World Champion Joe Hendry right here tonight in St. Joseph. He will discuss his injury that he sustained, plus address Rebellion and Unbreakable. Team with Ace Austin, the Rascals will be in action against JDC and Brian Myers of the System. Remember, all members of the System must. Speaking of which, Eddie Edwards is slated to go one-on-one.
Who are you, brother now? Is your like that sounds more like your brother. He is old, so.
He's also had issues with the Nemesis stemming from Sacrifice. Tonight, Leon Slater goes one-on-one with Ryan Nemeth. And the first round of the TNA International Championship Tournament will get started. It's AJ Francis, Vance Warner, and Sami Callihan. That tournament culminates 1 week from tonight, live at 10 p.m. Eastern on TNA Plus in Las Vegas at TNA Unbreakable.
Right here in the impact zone, this one, boom, has been fast and furious from the get-go.
Click, click, boom, the leg dropping out. Austin getting into a groove here against Ali. Oh!
Just reloaded.
First win, Ali.
You see the velocity on that.
Oh.
Austin. Uh-oh.
Oh!
Ali face first into the canvas.
We need to watch more TNA. We gotta watch TNA more often.
Injury back at Sacrifice not too long ago. You well know it doesn't heal that quickly.
No, it does not, but he valiantly fought through and won that match, I might remind you.
Because I forgot how much of a banger TNA actually is.
Great hands of Order 4. Shoulders down and a kick out by. Oh, wait a minute, Ali got fired at the great hands there inadvertently.
But they caught him like the great support
Yeah, hey, watch it. Natasha Steels, watch it. Hey, don't you hit him. Don't you hit Tasha Steels.
Jason Hotch charging it off.
Jesus.
Austin realizes he's got to deal with every member of Order 4.
Okay, that's just not fair. Oh. I mean, he didn't pin himself.
Here is your winner by disqualification, Ace Austin.
He didn't pin him.
Ace attacked the staff of Ali, attacked Order 4. Sometimes you gotta pay the price.
Put him in the box.
The favor from the great hands.
You reap what you sow.
A lot of favors going around in the wrestling world, huh?
And they're not done yet.
I'm sick and tired of these favorites.
Uh-oh. Finish him.
Oh, look at this.
Oh my God.
Ooh, the chair. Can we just acknowledge Tasha Steelz look great in a suit? She looks great in a suit. Do it!
Austin is helpless here.
Ace Austin is defenseless. Restrained by the great hands.
Wait a second.
Mike Santana!
Santana is in the impact zone.
Oh boy. Okay, that's not fair.
Ali running for his life.
I can't believe it. Look at the eyes of Mike Santana.
And once again, Ali is running for Mike Santana.
Oh, he's not running. He's tired. He's tired. He had a match already.
Santana, to your point,
Huh?
incensed over what happened to his friend Derek last week. But look at this man.
Oh, I didn't have time. Oh.
Mike Santana will not stop.
Wait, there is a bio on there.
It literally says no bio.
Troy Ali.
You got a link?
No, there's a bio.
Where's the bio? I don't see a bio.
It's like that.
Well, the system learned that lesson long ago. But tonight, every member of the system has to prove themselves. It's JDC and Brian Myers against the Rascals. Eddie Edwards, who took the system to task, has to face Steve Macklin tonight. But coming up next, the X Division champion Moose looks to prove himself before his title defense in Ultimate X at Rebellion. Moose faces Cody Deaner next.
Is it because we have these tabs open?
Yeah, you can close those down.
Which ones?
Well, the YouTube one is that's live, and the Twitch that's live also.
You don't have it on tabs.
Okay.
There's Instagram and videos.
You can close those two.
You sure? I don't know if that's the reason, but I can't. It's not even letting me see anything on your TikTok. Okay, now it wants to play.
Yeah. Did you close those?
No.
Close those. Close the two.
Are you sure you want to leave this page? Just to
Yes.
sit here? Okay.
I'll do it. I'll fix it later. I'll fix that later.
Oh, you got a new follow
Really?
on TikTok.
You got a new follow? Wow. Who?
Damn.
Tammy? Oh. And it just appeared on my phone. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you for the follow, Tammy. Thank you. Breezy Gang. What up? Welcome to the Breezy Gang. You know, we got VOL here.
Breezy game.
Yes. I couldn't do Icy Gang because that's Sweetie. So. Welcome to the Breezy Gang. Do you have a retort?
No.
Okay then. Good. Cool.
No, I'm trying to.
Oh, I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey.
Dang it! I didn't see that coming. I didn't see that one coming. I know, right? I know, right? TNA doesn't. I know, right? TNA doesn't have. TNA doesn't believe. Okay. TNA doesn't have commercials.
Why didn't you just say that in the first place?
Because I kept getting interrupted.
Oh, that sounds like a you problem.
You are the problem. And you know what? I'm not even gonna say that. You're not the problem. What differentiates TNA from AEW and WWE? Someone just put Santino is GM. It is peak cinema. That's cool. Thank you for the likes, guys. Thank you for the likes. TJ! What's up, buddy?
For the first time ever, the stars of TNA Wrestling are coming to Irvine.
Do you feel the crowd rumbling?
Expect anything and everything when TNA Impact is live.
Are you kidding? Who wants to walk with the lion? This is history.
Yeah, he's in TNA. Yeah, the third brother. The third brother is in TNA. With the lock. Oh. Yeah, we're moving on now. Make sure Miss Steels is safe. Make sure she's secure. Guys.
Where are we going?
Run!
Oh, they took one. He took one of the guys. He took one of the. Oh man.
Okay, that is dramatically amazing.
Yeah, TNA is very dramatic. So. TNA is really. I know who this is. The TNA X Division Champion, Moose.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by JDC and Brian Myers.
Kurt Hawkins and Fandango. Let's just do this. Let's just call all the ex-WWE guys by their names. If they have a name change, by their old WWE names.
But then you're erasing their current identity.
And all right, buddy. Oh man. I'm glad El Hijo del Vikingo is in TNA and not AEW.
Scenario for Moose, but if his recent ladder match experience is anything to go by, it could be still a good night for the champ.
That sounds about right. TJ, stop sending corn, please. Messiah, what's up, man? Timu Priest, how you doing, buddy? Timu Priest, what's up, man? Huh? Guys, real quick, how is the feed on your ends? Comment below how the feed is looking on your ends.
Look at me. Don't worry about them. Dieter, I didn't even realize that you still worked here in TNA Wrestling.
Wow.
I mean, honestly, buddy, when was the last time you won a match here? Honestly. Cody, now I know your contract's up soon and things aren't looking too good for you and your kids, Cody.
Oh.
We are good guys. So this is what we're going to do for you, Cody. We're going to offer, look at me, we're going to offer you a position in the system. Yeah. Not as an official member, but as a young boy, a lackey, kind of a minion, someone to wash my back and carry my bags around. You know what I'm saying, Cody? Like a custodian, exactly. Like a janitor. You don't really have that many options, Cody, so you need to trust in the system, okay?
Do you trust in the system?
Look, I mean, that's an interesting proposal. I wasn't really aware of the whole contract situation, but I mean, you are right. I do got kids to think about. I'm a proud father of 4 children.
Oh, yeah, 4 children.
I'm not ashamed of that. And yeah, you're right, I should probably think about them.
What?
But here's the thing, with this proposal and this choice...
Oh, yeah, you can delete that.
It's not my choice.
Yeah, you don't need that anymore.
People's choice.
Nothing going on.
So, people of St. Joseph, do you think I should be the system's lackey?
No!
Yes!
Think about your kids, Cody.
Cody.
Hey, stop looking at them. Think about your children. You know what? I think there's another choice to guarantee that I can stay here in TNA. I think the other choice might be if I can beat Moose for his X Division championship.
Huh? Let's not get crazy now. Come on. Come on.
Alright, now.
Cody, was you stupid? Like JDC said, you haven't won a match. Oh yeah, what makes you think you deserve an X Division championship? But you know what? So, I'm a nice guy. I'm a giving guy. If you can last 2 minutes in this ring with me. If you can last 2 minutes in this ring with me right now, I'll give you a TNA X Division championship match. 2 minutes! 2 minutes! Do you hear that? 2 minutes. 2 minutes!
You get 2 minutes,
People of
buddy.
St. Joseph, do you think I can last 2 minutes?
No.
Do you think I can last 2 minutes with Moose?
He gets 2 minutes, guys.
The people have spoken. Guys in the truck. Tell them in the truck. Punch the buttons. Put 2 minutes on the screen. Put 2 minutes on the screen. The people have spoken.
The people have spoken.
Do you think he can last 2 minutes?
The bell is rung. This match is underway. We got 2 minutes on.
All right, 2 minutes on the clock.
Oh.
Look at how it's already starting, though. I mean, to be fair, 2 minutes is about 90 seconds longer than you last, Tom. But hey,
Dang. Oh.
it's already over. Good night. Wash it up.
It's already over.
What's chat saying? Is the stream good on their end? Guys.
Last time we won one, we were called Impact Wrestling.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute, as they say. And look, Moose can just take his
Moose, would you stop dilly-dally, man?
and just
Finish him.
fun.
And for Moose, this is about proving himself. to
Okay,
the
just pin him, yeah.
Sending a message as well before Rebellion. Here's the cover.
Okay.
Moose allowing this match to continue.
He's given the the father of 4, the proud father of 4, another chance to keep this going.
Moose, wrap this. Come on, man. 2 minutes, man. Stop.
For Cody Deaner to hang on.
JDC,
Going for a spear.
Myers, we're scheduled to face the Rascals tonight, getting a ringside seat. And now Moose going for the spear, and Cody Deaner rolls out of the ring.
Wait a minute. If he stays out, If he evades Moose, that counts. That counts. Right? If he's literally gonna do it. Get in the ring. If he.
Shut it down. Shut him down. Oh, come on. No.
Moose has got to hurry. 10 seconds.
Are you kidding me? Come on. This is not how you get a title match. Oh, please.
This is officially an X Division title match.
Hey! Lasted the 2-minute time limit. This match will now be for the TNA X Division Championship.
Just spear him right now.
Good for Cody.
Oh, good fight. Look out.
Oh, God.
Wait, what?
Moose went for the spear.
I thought that was it.
Went for a sunset flip. Moose trying to hang on.
Oh, no.
Went down.
No. Not like this.
Oh, kick out on the face of the franchise.
What is happening?
That was a Roman Reigns kick out. And there we go.
A spear by Moose.
Instead, it's Cody Deaner getting
And that's a spear. Take notes, Braun Breaker.
out.
That's a spear. Take notes, Braun Breaker. Don't look at me like that.
Your winner,
I just don't.
See what the hype is about Braun Breaker? I don't either.
champion.
I mean, okay,
Moose was toying with his food tonight, but
I'm VOL, right?
You're
on to his X Division Championship. I can
crap. You are VOL today.
Eddie Edwards proceed.
Oh, boy. Wait. You were VOL last night. You're R. You're VOR. Ha. You're VOR today. God bless it.
They're not done yet.
And now JDC and Brian Myers.
So like,
Oh, boy.
you say
Better get out my zone. Go ahead.
Braun Breaker, like you always criticize his spear, and you criticize he uses spear, just like everybody else. But then you just said that's how you do a spear, Braun Breaker. So why aren't you criticizing Moose for using the spear?
Because Moose actually knows how to do a spear.
Braun Breaker's latest spear went viral. You can't deny that.
Yes, I can.
That looked crazy.
I'm denying it right now.
Okay, what's your reasoning?
I don't like Braun Breaker.
That's not a valid reason.
It's a valid reason. I don't like Braun Breaker. Never have.
But that's not a valid reason.
When am I ever valid?
Let's actually use reasoning for once. Like valid reason as to why you don't like his sweet. Why you?
Braun Breaker is the Wardlow of WWE.
Explain.
He's just another big guy. That's it.
But you would have to apply that to other wrestlers as well.
Just no. That's why I hope Finn Balor pins him at WrestleMania next year. And not Dominic Mysterio.
I don't think Braun is going to get pinned.
Braun's not retaining that title.
I don't think he's going to get pinned, though.
Okay. If Braun Breaker retains at WrestleMania, I will stop hating on Braun Breaker. I will stop hating on Braun Breaker and I will be a dog. But until then...
So, like, what do you think needs to change in order for you to like him?
So when it comes
Get him
down
off.
to
Get him
tonight,
off the
it's
roster.
a 6-month run.
Get him off my TV.
Okay.
How can I outdo myself?
Let's not
from the
go
night
there.
Nick Nemeth. Okay.
You're going to be a world champion one day, and you're going to have to accept that.
I'm not accepting that.
You're going to have to.
I'm not going to accept that. I'm making it known right here.
You're going to have to. He's actually probably going to be one of the Paul Heyman guys. He's going to be a world champion.
Paul Heyman actually likes him too.
Yeah. You seem to be one of the only people that don't like him.
I'm making it known right here, live on stream. If Braun Breaker retains the Intercontinental Championship, I will stop all my Braun Breaker hate. I will give him his flowers. I will start barking. I'll buy a T-shirt.
Sticking their nose in the system's business.
I'm just trying to.
Great setup there by Zachary.
I mean, of course, you know, everybody has, like, you know, their types of wrestlers
for the
they
most
appeal to
part,
more
have
and
been
stuff. But
immune
you
to what the system
genuinely
is
hate
trying to
it.
pull in this.
I wasn't a fan of the Steiner brothers.
This is an interesting encounter.
Scott, I wasn't a fan. How have you heard me?
But did you hate them?
At the time, the Scott Steiner was another big dude in an era like full of big dudes. When
Okay.
okay, fine. Let me get to the hate. Let me just get to that. Why I don't
You
like
keep
it.
saying big dudes as if they're not other big dudes.
So
You don't have to apply that to other big dudes. You
Here's
feel like there's only have to be one big dude. There's gonna be other big dudes.
okay, let's just get down to the nitty gritty. Why I don't like Braun Breaker. When Vince McMahon took over NXT, he got rid of all the little guys, all the technical little guys of wrestling. We know what Vince McMahon likes in wrestling. Big dudes, big meaty men bumping me. That, yes. We know. So when he took over NXT, that's pretty much what he did. He got rid of all the little technical wrestler guys and got all these big, swole, jacked dudes, like, and just pushed them to the moon. Braun Breaker being the #1 guy. And I just didn't, I'm sorry. I didn't like what they did with NXT, and I didn't like that they pretty much just shoved Braun Breaker down our throats.
Sound like you have a problem with Vince.
I have a problem with Vince, but that's besides the point. I have a
That's
Braun
not Braun
No,
Breaker's
it is
fault.
Braun Breaker's fault because he was shoved down my throats, and I don't like that.
That's
No, did he?
not his fault, though. That's Vince that was doing that. That wasn't Braun Breaker that was doing that. He has no control over that. That was Vince that did that. Vince was the one that, quote unquote, shoved Braun Breaker down your throat.
No, did he?
That was Vince that did. Now I'm really being voice of reason right here. That was Vince that did that, not Braun.
Again, you can't convince me otherwise. I don't like Braun Breaker. Not a fan. Not a fan.
I don't like him because he's overpushed.
I just don't like him at all. And I just don't get the hype. I just don't get the hype. Okay, I don't get the hype.
So who's a big guy that you feel like fits the mold better than Braun Breaker?
Jacob Fatu. Like, come on. Now Jacob Fatu, I'm actually a fan of, cause like he looks menacing. He looks, even though he did sometimes. No. Braun Breaker looks like he's playing Braun Breaker.
I don't understand that. I really don't.
Let me rephrase that. Okay. Remember how Swerve said to John Moxley, I'll be AEW World Champion while you continue to play John Moxley. John Moxley said that to John Cena. Bronson Rick Steiner looks like he's just playing Braun Breaker. I just don't believe that character. I just don't believe it. I don't.
Who can blame him? He should be. He has all the experience needed.
But hey, if he retains the title. If he retains the title at WrestleMania, congratulations.
Like, I'm genuinely trying to see your point of view.
Stop trying to see. The point is, I just don't like Braun Breaker. That's my point. I just don't like Braun Breaker.
Firing it up against the most professional wrestler.
That's it. I just don't like Braun Breaker. That's it.
Now you Jacob Fatu has a good answer.
Okay.
No, I'm saying like as a big guy that fits the mold. I'm saying that's a good answer.
Thank you.
Tag made, in comes Trey Miguel. The
Genuinely
Rascals
menacing.
against the
Exactly.
system tonight on Impact.
Look out though, Dango back into the fray.
Dango protecting Myers.
Mm.
The Rascals fire off with dueling super kicks.
Why does Cody keep calling him Tum Tum?
Now
He feels like that should be his name because
He looks like a Tongan for real.
To him, he all he says is like, I mean, it looks like his name should be Tama.
With Tama Tonga standing right next to him. We're gonna have to have a serious talk. If you're watching, Kobe, if you're watching, and I just sent you the link, man. If you're watching, we're gonna have a serious talk. We're gonna have a serious talk about the difference between Jacob Fatu and Tama Tonga, and why Jacob Fatu is named Jacob Fatu. Come on, Rascals, let's put them together.
My boy.
I know, right? Sorry what Wesley did to you.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and JDC took out the footing of McGill. Holding down his feet. Myers scored the pinfall.
Here are your winners,
We spent most of that match talking about why I don't like Braun Breaker.
Beautifully done by JDC.
Moose dealt with Cody Teener. And now Myers and JDC have handled business their way against the Rascals tonight on Impact. So far, it's 2 for 2 for the system tonight, but can the man who called the system into question prove his own worth? Eddie Edwards faces Steve Macklin tonight. Also, as we learned earlier on this evening, the TNA World Champion Joe Hendry will be here later on tonight to address.
Are you ready? Look, you're still a believer, right, VR?
So on the road to rebellion is TNA Unbreakable.
Sammy Callahan, Vance.
I respect Joe Hendry's hustle.
Most definitely, yeah. He literally became an overnight sensation for real. He really became an overnight sensation. And now, people who don't know Joe Hendry, they look at him, they see they watch the video, they watch his entrance video, and then like, I believe. I became a believer when I went to my first Impact show, Bound for Glory, 2023, and yeah, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. It was some people that I knew, some people that I didn't know. Mostly, I went for Ospreay. I only went for Ospreay and Naomi, their match. And when Joe Hendry came out, I became a believer. See his name and he appears. Okay. Oh, I got 2K likes. Oh, hey. Thanks for the 2K likes, guys. Thank you. Kai, thank you for the likes. Wow, that's the top viewer too. Thank you.
I'm manifesting you a freaking streaming career.
Thank you. Couldn't do it without you. I'm gonna make sure to thank you when I win the Top Streamer of the Year award.
And then that's where I make my appearance.
Well, technically your reappearance.
My reappearance.
Exactly.
Maybe like with the face.
Exactly. I mean, the first time okay, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna just leave it at that. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Exactly.
Just gonna leave it at that.
Oh, my locks be grabbing in,
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I won't be the only.
Ooh, I need a retwist.
I won't be the only person with locks in this.
I am ready for my retwist. Your mom said
I got it. I see it.
Last night. It's just like.
Whatever.
For an adult, don't be a child. I said for an adult. I don't know. That could just be me. I don't know.
I'm done. I'm done with that. I'm done with that part of my life. I'm done.
Amen. We living vicariously through ourselves.
Yeah, I'm not dating moms anymore. I'm not. not being a step kid. I'm gonna get my own.
I don't think, especially during these times right now,
I might as well just stop dating.
No children. No children. No children.
Hey, the Hardys.
Get the all-new official Hardy t-shirt at TNAmerch.com.
Look, your original voice.
TNAmerch.com. Your one-stop shop for everything.
Dude, Jeff Hardy coming back to TNA was inevitable. Like, come on, everybody saw that coming, and you were there for that. Like, that was inevitable. Like, come on, we all knew that was gonna happen.
I was there for that.
Welcome back to Impact. We are moments away from a TNA International Championship Tournament first round matchup, which culminates 1 week from tonight. Live on TNA Plus in Las Vegas. There are 3 triple threat matches that will determine the participants in the championship tournament final. Whomever does not
Jeffrey. My brother needs Jeff.
He still took his time a little bit. He doesn't care.
And Steve Macklin. But right now, we're about to find out who will take the first step towards becoming the inaugural TNA.
Come on, AJ Francis.
Well,
So has
right
he been
now, we will find the
He has.
competitor for the
Ever since that
International Championship Tournament.
Ew, flop dollar. Ugh. He's been killing it here. He was digital media champion for a while, but now that title is done. So
Representing first class, AJ Francis.
This is the first of 3 triple threat matches that will determine the first ever TNA International Champion who will be crowned at TNA Unbreakable 1 week from tonight.
Not the way.
Let's remember AJ Francis' history here in TNA Wrestling. He is competing
She was in the shot.
for TNA World Tag Team titles. He is a former TNA Digital Media Champion and also competed for the TNA World Championship at Final Resolution back in
Hold the
December
rope.
against then champion Nick Nemeth.
Don't forget about the International Heavyweight Championship, a proud heritage.
Next, accompanying the ring by Dr. Lander from Bucksport, Tennessee, weighing in at 220
There
pounds.
are black alternative artists.
Warner and Delander were never officially recognized by TNA Wrestling as the Digital Media Champion. The Digital Media title has been officially...
okay, so before we went on
We
stream,
don't gotta talk about that.
I think we need to talk about it.
We don't gotta talk about
I think we gotta talk about it.
No kidding, these two are in the middle of a
Rock, paper, scissors.
session with Santino's
Rock, paper, scissors.
party, and then
If I win, we'll talk about it. If you win, we won't. On shoot. God bless it. I wanted to talk about it.
But you need to realize that I'm a winner.
I know. That's why I wanted to talk about it. I was gonna try and beat you.
Always a winner.
I wanted to try and beat you. Every argument we have had, you always beat me. You are a genius. You are a genius.
Callahan and Warner have been at each other's throats ever since January 23rd of this year. They had a gnarly street fight at Sacrifice in El Paso, Texas, and now they will tangle in a matchup that has no countouts and no disqualifications. Santino was thinking,
You better not.
these two were not supposed to be in the same match together. Callahan insisted on being in the three-way.
Whoa.
Wait a minute.
News to my cousin.
And this is why Callahan didn't want to wait to get his hands on Mance Warner. He's a sick man.
I should press that turn.
Turnbuckle hook in his hand again. There's no disqualifications. This is the first of 3
AJ, I like how AJ Francis is just chilling on the ropes.
triple threat matches. Owen, Callahan, and Warner picking up right where they left off last week.
An eye for an eye in the mind of the Death Machine, and Francis more than happy to pick the bones of whatever war is left between these two.
And a big 330-pounder AJ Francis taking advantage of Warner and Callahan trying to tear each other to shreds. Imagine AJ Francis as your inaugural TNA International Champion. We never hear the end of it.
Oh, no, it would mean more money, money, money.
Oh, he actually cleared the road too. He cleared the road. Watch this. Hopefully he does it again. VOL. He's been practicing. He's been practicing. I mean, he's been in the lab. Cha-ching! Somebody's been in the lab.
After a double dose of Tennessee whiskey, I think everybody knows what AJ Francis is about.
Sammy Callahan, the former TNA World Champion, battling back. Uh-oh. Francis, he was thinking about a down payment there, just getting Callahan in position. But look at Warner fire out of the corner.
Stunner!
By Callahan. And now Warner sending Francis over the top.
And in a strange twist of events, Warner and Callahan were working together. Though something tells me that's immediately out the window.
Yeah, not for long. Remember, Warner got launched off of the stage last
Ah, that's the eye.
Warner looks like he wants to take the other eye away from Callahan.
What an opportunity lies ahead at TNA Unbreakable.
It's no disqualification. Scissors? Oh yeah, Rebellion. Rebellion is next week.
We've seen Callahan do this before, you sick man.
They moved to the production teams and had that handle.
Oh, paper cut. Paper cut. Ah. Okay. As someone who once had a paper cut, those things actually do hurt.
I had a friend in elementary school. I never let him live down that he gave me a paper cut.
Oh, no. This audience is sick.
Because he, like, sliced my throat.
What?
With the paper.
Like that? Like this?
Okay, it wasn't like like this. Ah!
Oh, he's biting him. Paper cut. Oh god, I'm having flashbacks. Okay. Yeah, paper cuts hurt kids.
Callahan reveled in his brutality just a second too long.
Cover to advance to the final. Oh, and a kick out.
Doing the ASMR.
One of these three men will take their place in the
That's gonna sound scary. That's gonna sound cringe, I bet.
Lord, technically there's no disqualifications in a three-way matchup, but this is turning into a damn street fight.
It's exactly the way Warner and Callahan want it, I believe.
Now, man's taking his time, setting up that chair in the corner, deadly designs for the death machine.
There is no controlling these two. On Warner, really sent into the chair. Now Callahan.
Oh, got the chair.
Got the chair. Think about going swinging. Warner's got a chair.
Fight!
Oh, we got ourselves a duel here in Missouri.
Oh, Callahan wins.
Right to the midsection by Callahan. Oh, there's Francis diving back into the ring. Oh, a big boot back to the face.
Credit to AJ Francis.
I bet there is.
Down payment. Is it enough to end the fight?
Chair shot.
Nasty way to break up a pinfall, but damn sure effective.
You gotta wonder, is Callahan focused on winning this and advancing to the final to win the
We gotta get the cousins on stream one day. I'll probably get canceled. Who knows? Probably because of Kobe. Probably because of Kobe.
Callahan taking advantage of the
Win if you must, but hurt it at all costs.
Hook him! Oh no. Oh, the thumb! Oh, he's using the thumb! Ugh. I don't know where that thumb's been. Exactly. Spear! No way. He got it!
Oh, no, spear.
Here's your winner, AJ Francis.
Another spear, huh? So, let's take the next spear and
Congratulations, AJ Francis won the match. AJ Francis won the match. Congratulations, man. Congratulations, AJ Francis. You won. One step closer to that, I almost said AEW, TNA International Championship. With the TFL, that's what he calls it. Okay.
Two more spots to be determined at Unbreakable itself. AJ Francis is one step closer to becoming the inaugural TNA International Champion.
Sammy Callahan.
So who do you think is going to win the whole thing?
The whole thing? Well, you know, I think Aaron Young is going to win his match, and then Ace Austin is going to move on as well. So it'll be AJ Francis, Ace Austin, and Eric Young. So I'm going to say Ace Austin. I'm going to say Ace Austin. Hey, look, the other brother has his match next. Ryan Nemeth.
Ryan.
Exactly. Ryan. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give up if I cut my arm bleeding. This is my last resort. We were watching episode. Was
3
it
and 4?
3 and 4?
Yeah, because we started.
Oh yeah, we were watching 3 and 4 last night, and breaking news: they are already renewed for season 2. They got renewed for season 2.
I mean, of course.
Exactly, because this show is flipping awesome.
Plus, we gotta introduce other characters.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
You still, did you get over it?
No, I did not get over it.
Well.
My only regret, the only thing I have, I kind of wish it was, what's his name, Dan Southworth. I wish that he was in this show. I really wish he was in this show. The original voice of Virgil.
Oh yeah.
And the original voice for Dante, but Dan actually said if it's not the guy, I forgot his name too, but I remember Dan Southworth because I'm more of a Virgil fan. If it's not like, you know, Dante, then I'm not going to be in it. It's like that. It's like Mark Hamill and Kevin Conroy with Batman and Joker. If it's not Kevin Conroy Batman, then I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do Joker. That's loyalty right there. Yeah, that still hits hard. That still hits. But hey, when you build a bond with a fellow actor, I get it.
Well, hopefully, when does get that part, or I'm pretty sure for that little moment, I don't know if he's gonna be the official voice.
Kind of person.
Exactly.
Hopefully they do well.
So we're gonna.
I really did like the original voice actors.
Exactly. One of my coworkers, shouts out to you, Tony. For my birthday one year.
My name is Luke. They call me Doc.
For my birthday one year, he got me a cameo video. It was Dan Southworth. Of course I saved it. I'm gonna show it to you. You can actually.
Sunday, April 27. Tickets on sale now at TNAWrestling.com.
Sonny, what the hell was that, man? Am I serious? I just saw you poke a man's eye out with your thumb. You guys are out of control. Out of control.
You're so wrong for that. Let me see. I know I have it in my favorites. I gotta find it. Okay, we're gonna mute this part real quick so then I'm gonna play it.
One need only persevere. Remember, a person is what they do, not what they tell you they do. And most importantly, the process itself is the true reward. Whether you attain success or not, what you learn from the experience is truly the treasure. So, do not be a prisoner of your past by suffering regret in hindsight. Rather, view the past as just a lesson, not a life sentence. Failure and reflection is a cycle critical for empowerment. So, stay motivated and dispatch your problems.
He said the thing. Motivated.
Until none are left to impede your way forward. May this understanding of motivation help you soar as a phoenix ascending from the ash and dark. And may you be the storm that approaches any obstacle that lay in your path. Now it begins.
Yeah.
That was cool for maybe like a whole entire
I know, right? He gave like cameo videos. Yeah, like that's a whole speech. I don't know how much he paid for that. It's the same. It's the same coworker that got me the Rated R Championship though.
Probably like 100.
Speaking of that, I didn't put this on stream yet. I gotta. I believe this is number 22 or I believe this is number 22 or like 21. I can't remember, but one of my coworkers gifted me the Rated R Championship, and it spins. It fully spins too. I thought. Now, when he gave it to me at work, he had it wrapped up in a towel, and I thought, from the looks of it, I thought it was the Up Up Down Down Championship. because he knows it's two championships that eluded me. The Rated R title and the Up Up Down Down title. So I honestly thought, and in one of my streams I talked about how much I want the Up Up Down Down title so that I can defend it in video games and beat you guys and just absolutely slaughter you guys in video games. Specifically Smash Bros. And so that I can just prove my dominance and just slaughter all of you weaklings. So, but yeah, that's why I want that title. So I can just slaughter all of you weaklings.
We are of course on the road to rebellion. Tickets now via TNAWrestling.com. Rebellion, of course, 2 weeks away from Sunday in Los Angeles, and just announced yesterday, TNA Wrestling is going to be in Pittsburgh and the greater Phoenix area, Tempe, Arizona.
That rematch will come.
Get the complete ticket information.
That rematch is coming.
TNAWrestling.com.
Look at the ferocity here of Ryan Nemeth. People don't give him enough credit. This is a man who can do absolutely everything. He's a writer, a director, a producer. He's a union man. And he wrestles on top of it.
And he wrestles.
Enough credit.
Well, his brother's given him every break he's gotten in pro wrestling.
Oh, come on now. I was in the
Dang.
Nobody was there. He didn't even
Nepo baby?
Hold on. When I first showed up, where we used to work, he was an interviewer, just like me.
Where we used to work. Where did they used to work? Now they're in partnership.
Mocking the Hardys.
Mocking the Hardys.
Oh, and now Ryan Nemeth dropping down hard on Leon Slater, and Ryan Nemeth extremely
I don't
proud
know.
of himself tonight. Now Ryan Nemeth. Wait, did you think about a twist of fate?
God.
On a Ryan Nemeth mouth there.
Listen, the Hardys versus the Nemeths at Rebellion. It is star-studded. 3 out of the 4 members of that match are absolute legends.
Really? You gotta go and be that pointed about it? Look, it is at Rebellion that Ryan Nemeth will make that legendary name for himself, for his family, but he's gotta get through Slater here.
And there's no big brother to help him out. Wisdom suplex there by
Ryan Nemeth's been training for tag team matches.
He should have hit a cutter.
There's the cover. Shoulders down. Oh, and Ryan Nemeth is still in.
There's someone who does like a handstand and then hits a cutter. Who is that?
If you can stay in the fight.
I forgot who. Like somebody actually does that.
Stemming from sacrifice, Ryan Nemeth escapes.
Like they do a handstand like against the ropes, bounce back, and then hit the cutter.
Leon Slater under their weight. Slater.
Yeah, somebody does that.
Showing no kindness to Ryan Nemeth.
That's a pretty sick way to do an RKO. Imagine if Randy. I always go back. Imagine if Randy Orton did that.
Randy's always been there for him.
Sending Ryan Nemeth back inside. Leon
Yeah,
Slater's
he's been technical. What if he was a high flyer? Them RKOs would be legendary. If he was high flyer size, if he was Ricochet size. Yeah, I don't want to imagine that either. The only thing I can imagine like Ricochet size when he was like skinny, when he was the Viper. He was still 6 feet. Yes, he was. He's probably taller than me.
He's a tall man.
He's probably taller than me.
I think he is.
'Cause I'm a tall man too.
He's a tall man.
Yeah, yeah. You say it like you've seen him in person, just walking past Starbucks or something. I asked one of my managers one day. I asked him, "Hey, what would you do if Randy Orton just came in and said, hey, Hardy's, Jeff, Matt, my boys, Jeffrey, Matthew."
That's my boy.
A tribute to Matt and Jeff, the Twist of Slate.
Twist of Slate, wow. Swanton? Swanton? Swanton bomb?
Going to the extreme. Swanton 450.
Swanton 450.
Leon Slater beats Ryan Nemeth.
Okay, it's official. We're going to start watching TNA again. You know what that means. We're streaming every day!
Ryan Nemeth is going to have to pull his weight, however, at Rebellion. Slater making a statement. Hardys and Nemeth for the tag team titles at Rebellion.
Full-time streaming.
Well, speaking of which, as we learned earlier on tonight, the TNA World Champion Joe Hendry is scheduled to appear later on tonight to address his
next week I only work Monday and Wednesday.
Rebellion, of course, is TNA Unbreakable and the TNA International Championship Tournament. A preview of another first-round matchup as Eddie
My
Edwards
vacation.
faces Steve Macklin. Next.
Alright, chat.
Next week.
Yeah, next week, guys. But before we talk about that, we're going to be right back real quick. Just...
TNA Rebellion is almost here, and it's your last chance to take advantage of the TNA Plus seasonal pass at a reduced rate. 3 months of access, every TNA Plus live special, Impact and Explosion as they air. And this month's TNA Rebellion, live from Los Angeles. Rebellion passes disappear tonight at midnight. Get all the information at watch.tnawrestling.com. Well, ladies and gentlemen, 1 week from tonight, we'll be live on TNA Plus in Las Vegas, Nevada for Unbreakable as we celebrate the 20-year anniversary of the most iconic match in TNA wrestling history.
Who's going to survive? Who's going to thrive? And who's going to walk out of here with the X Division title?
You can see Samoa Joe right there, waiting for his opportunity. You can see him in the foreground. AJ Styles, though, going high risk. He knows that if he can hit this, he can put him away, and Daniels not going to let it happen.
Big poke thrust by Daniels. Rocks AJ precariously up on the top corner turnbuckle.
What's up, guys? We're back. Watching a little throwback real quick.
Here he goes, Daniels. If he can hit this is his opportunity.
I think, yeah, this is that famous triple threat match that everybody loves. Christopher Daniels versus Samoa Joe versus AJ Styles. I actually went back and watched this match. I see why people love this match so much. That's why Will Ospreay loves TNA so much. Exactly. When it was an octagon. Look, just amazing.
He knows he's close to the ropes. He can sense him. He can see him out of the one eye, and he gets a hold of it. Great job right there by Christopher Daniels.
Yeah, this is how you know TNA is a different world, because rope breaks in a triple threat match.
I'll tell you what, when he hits you, you can feel it all the way through the building.
Big uppercut shots by Joe, rocking the phenomenal AJ Styles.
How does he have the strength to do it? Look at the strength. He's got it.
Torture rack. Jesus. You can't do that to him now. Look, can't do that to him now. I don't know, he probably can. You know, he buffed up. But so did Joe. So did Joe.
Headbutt right there by Christopher Daniels. Oh, unbelievable. AJ, how can you even have the strength at this point?
Stack him up, take Styles, slams him across the chest with Joe.
Listen to the crowd.
Daniels gonna try and suplex Styles. Takes him up, AJ floats over, but go behind. Series of elbows by Daniels.
Oh, look at this. He's got it. He rolled him up. Oh, he's going for the flag.
Styles turns.
No, he can't do it. Here it is.
The title.
Here, 1, 2. No, Joe gets in there. He breaks it out.
Just at the last split second, Samoa Joe.
Multi-man match, you gotta make sure both guys are taken out.
Oh, look at there. AJ gets thrown outside of the ring.
That's the smart strategy.
Yeah.
Move AJ out to the floor. Concentrate your efforts on one man. It's now Joe and Daniels to fight it out.
I'll tell you what, just when you thought, oh, look at that. What a move. Daniels goes down. And the momentum takes Joe all the way out to the floor. And he
Dodged!
And Joe goes right through the ring ropes.
Dodged!
On the arena floor. Daniels shakes his head. Gonna try and pull the cobweb. AJ rolls back in. Joe still out of the arena floor. Daniels.
This is his opportunity right here. AJ fights back.
Both men
And Styles wins. Uh-oh. Cinema. Santana.
You're mighty comfortable, John. I'm sorry. You want to play these games? The one thing you fail to understand, I thrive in these trenches. I live in the pressure. You need to understand. Y'all want to take one of mine? I take all of yours. One by one. Ali, you're gonna have nowhere to run. Look at you. Look at you. I love it. Fighting for your life. How do you feel? You think he gives a damn about you, John? Shut your damn mouth. All he's gonna do is use you like he uses everyone and get rid of you when he's done. So I figured I help him with the job. Look at you. The dog is belly up. Think he cares, huh? All is fair in war. You want to drink his Kool-Aid, huh? What I'm gonna do is let you know what it feels like to hit rock bottom.
Santana's taking this
Cinema.
to a whole other level.
Absolutely, he's absolutely unhinged.
Eddie Edwards.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, a
Kids.
by Alicia Edwards, representing the system.
Oh, I thought they were gonna make out again.
Boston, Massachusetts, weighing
Yeah, I thought they were gonna make out.
247 pounds, Eddie Edwards.
Listen, I believe right now there's a lot of pressure on Eddie Edwards because how unhinged will the rest of the system be, considering they won all their matchups earlier on tonight, and Eddie Edwards loses. Eddie Edwards, the one who called into question the performance of everybody else in the system, held what could have been a public firing within the system last week.
They're all lagging.
And that's why
Yeah, it's the camera.
because he knows he can live up to that himself. He can lead by
I ordered a new
example.
one.
He can put his money where his mouth is. I love that.
Trust me.
I appreciate that
Trust me.
confidence from Eddie Edwards.
A lot of pressure on Eddie Edwards and his wife, Alicia, tonight.
And his opponent from Rutherford, New Jersey, weighing in at 212
Steven.
At TNA Unbreakable, which is 1 week from tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern, live exclusively on TNA Plus from the Cox Pavilion in Las Vegas. It'll be the brand new TNA International Championship Tournament. Now, earlier on tonight, we saw the first of 3 triple threat matches go down. AJ Francis got the victory as Sami Callihan and Vance Warner tore each other to shreds. At Unbreakable, the remaining 2 triple threat matches will go down. We're going to see Eric Young, JDC of the System, and Zachary Wentz of the Rascals. Also, Steve Macklin, Eddie Edwards of the System, and Ace Austin in the other triple threat match.
Of course, Unbreakable, the site of the incredible triple threat match between Samoa Joe, Christopher Daniels, and the legendary AJ Styles. We carry that tradition on as we crown a brand new TNA International Champion.
We celebrate the 20-year anniversary of the match.
He
that
cooked
put
it yesterday.
TNA wrestling on
I
the
text
map.
you.
Yeah.
The TNA International Championship Tournament
Yeah.
will culminate
That's like
at
something this
TNA
morning for lunch.
Unbreakable. So AJ Francis will go on to meet the winner of Macklin, Austin, and Edwards, plus Young, JDC, and Wentz.
I'm
Later
trying to
on
watch
that
my
evening in
figure.
Las Vegas to determine the inaugural.
I'm trying to watch my figure.
Champion. And think about the first ever champion in the history of this company. TNA Hall of Famers like Kurt Angle and Gail Kim and Team 3D, plus the phenomenal AJ Styles, Sarita, and Taylor Wilde, and the juggernaut Jordan Grace, to name a few. Cover here by Macklin and a kick out by
Naming a
Edwards.
lot of WWE guys now, huh?
Can you or go?
Wait, what?
New legacy, championship legacy.
It is very fitting. TNA wrestling is seen in 175 countries, and it is heard in English, Spanish, and French worldwide. A scud by Macklin, who's eyeing the TNA, dealing with this situation with Eric Young and the Northern
Go ahead.
Armory.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Have fun.
Have fun.
Eric Young has found himself embroiled in this
I always say
tournament
that. Come
for the
on now.
international title. We could see these two come to blows. Could it all come to a head for Macklin and Young?
Earlier on tonight, it was Eric Young offering Macklin the assistance. of
You're not
Northern
on the-
Armory.
I don't
Macklin was extremely blunt.
You're not
He told
even
Young
on.
to stay out of my
Trust me, you
business.
weren't even in the.
I tell you. Now, Alyssa
So when I say it's literally just on me, you're fine.
The referee didn't see it, was checking on Eddie Edwards.
And see, this is exactly where having backup, having that army behind you, having those friends could help you out in a situation like this.
Now, Macklin was dealing with Alicia. Eddie Edwards trying to capitalize with a Blue Thunder bomb, and Macklin still in it. A little taste of what we'll see in the TNA International Championship Tournament come TNA Unbreakable next week live in Las Vegas. Macklin dealing with enemies on multiple fronts. This match continues.
Ah, guys. So Wild Lion Belts on Instagram is where I got my TNA World Championship and my Impact World Championship too. Wild Lion Belts, guys. Now on my Impact World Championship, I got it. I got the 4mm plates on it, so it's a thick one and it's heavy. This one I didn't. I don't know why I didn't on this one. Probably because, I don't know. I should have got the gold tip on it too, but that's neither here or there. But hey, it's a nice quality one. It's still good. I like it. I really didn't like this design at first, but it grew on me. Because originally, oh boy, this grew on me. This one, I didn't like when it was blue. I didn't like when it was blue. Wholeheartedly, I did not. But when they turned it red, and gold, like look at that. Look at that, guys. Like you guys can see that. Yeah. Yeah. When they turned this thing blue, when they turned it red, yeah, that's when I got into it. That's when I actually liked it. And yeah, like this thing is heavy too. Let me see. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Guys, I'm singing that song. I'm singing that song a lot because, I mean, it's a good song, but also there we go. There you go, guys. So yeah, this is Wild Lion belts. Amazing. Their work is amazing. And then they started doing boots. They started doing boots, which again is amazing.
More engaging, more entertaining. Greatest thing in pro wrestling right now.
The best show I've ever been to.
For the first time ever, TNA Wrestling comes to Brampton for back-to-back nights of total non-stop action.
You ain't here, you're missing out. Let's go! I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
They can make custom championship belts.
TNA Wrestling presents.
Yeah, they make custom championship belts, and they can make some WWE championship belts too, guys.
On sale now at Ticketmaster.ca.
They made WWE championship belts too, and they're reasonably priced too. I have shopped with them. I have shopped with them for a while. Some of my belts that you can't get like on the website, on like their official websites, or if they're like too priced for you, you can get you a replica custom one made. There you go.
History will be made that night, crowning the first ever TNA International Champion.
But yeah, that's Wild Lion belts, guys. Those guys, shout out to them, man.
That night at 10 p.m. Eastern, next Thursday, live exclusively on TNA Plus in Vegas.
I remember one thing.
And a cover here from Edwards on Macklin Station.
Wait, what?
Mike Santana and the TNA World Tag Team Champions, the Hardys, will face Mustafa Ali.
Well, Steve Maclin's still getting his butt whooped. I was showing the guys where I got these championships from, where I got my Impact. Huh. Thank you. Then why'd you ask? Oh, he was talking about wrestling. Okay.
Put the saga to bed. Ali has said he's been looking forward. Can he finally put Santana behind him for good?
As I mentioned, it's both Edwards and Macklin who are a part of the TNA International Championship Tournament come TNA Unbreakable. That will culminate with a final triple threat matchup that night.
Yeah.
Francis won earlier on tonight.
I ain't going back up there.
He's already in it. 2 more triple threat matches to go down at Unbreakable. Macklin, Edwards, and Austin in one match. Young, JDC, and Wentz in the other. Now, whomever does not get pinned in that final triple threat matchup will get a one-on-one opportunity with the inaugural TNA International Champion live in Los Angeles at Rebellion.
Okay, so if I lose the qualifying match, if I don't get pinned, hey, I'm #1 contender.
Backbreaker by Macklin.
Sounds valid.
I kind of like that.
Exactly, sounds valid, huh?
A tremendous opportunity for both of these men, but this evening we've seen how Alicia Edwards has tried to do her part to prove herself to the system, to her husband, Eddie Edwards.
That's right, the system have all done a great job of proving themselves. Eddie Edwards now living up to his end of the bargain. That's a unit that sticks together. The system, a great example.
Yeah, you are.
Something like that. And maybe, just maybe, consider the help, the assistance, the backup that the Northern Armory could indeed give.
Macklin, the former TNA World Champion, the fast press all over Edwards. And speaking of the TNA World Champion, we're still scheduled to hear from Joe Hendry tonight, who will address both Unbreakable and Rebellion.
You do know we're not.
Still to come.
You do know we're not in Japan, right?
Macklin can't put away Edwards.
Edwards staying in this. He knows what's on the line to the point you made earlier.
Oh my God.
He's the one who started this whole challenge to the system.
Made me
Making
feel
sure
better,
everybody was in. Everybody
This
was
thing is
proven
heavy
themselves.
too.
It is down to Eddie Edwards here to live up to that.
First time Macklin and Edwards.
Much to the chagrin, much to everything Macklin's been saying to Eric Young, that's where it would come in handy to have someone in your corner.
After this, we will hear from the TNA World Champion Joe Hendry, and yeah, he'll be talking about Rebellion.
Forsake his own wife at that point in time. Let's not forget about that. He was out to turn this company upside down.
The dedication of Eddie Edwards cannot be questioned. He's tearing at the face of Macklin there.
Referee Daniel Spencer warning Eddie Edwards, risking disqualification, and now it's Macklin going up top to meet Eddie Edwards.
Oh! The angle slam!
Edwards.
Edwards. A battle of two former TNA World Champions tonight, and it's lived up to the billing.
Got him lined up here.
Ooh. Today on the WrestleMania Marathon, it was 36, night 2. Firefly Funhouse match.
Well, wait a minute, there's Eric Young on the Northern Armory.
Wait, did you see Eric Young stopping the Northern Armory
referee
from taking another step forward?
Who's gotten into the ring. Macklin trying to focus on Edwards. Wait for the KO.
Oh, dang.
The Boston Knee Party.
Dang.
That system ring. Edwards beats Macklin.
The system, they all won their matches. They all won.
You see a thing, Tom?
Trust the system.
I just see a man victorious, a man who lived up to his word.
Right there, Ray Wall. He hid the evidence from the referee.
It was after the match. Brian just handed it to him, I'm sure.
But Ray Wall, Eric Young prevented Williams and Icarus of the Northern Armory from helping Steve Macklin.
Contrary to everything Eric Young's been saying to Macklin, but wait a second.
Is this Eric Young's last offer to Steve Macklin?
General Manager Nick Aldis has a huge WrestleMania announcement tomorrow. Or is it?
Every soldier.
Yeah, tomorrow. He's gonna announce it tomorrow.
I will be wrestling Randy Orton. His opponent is me. What?
What? Well, this is shocking news. Clearly, we did not see this coming, especially the Viper. I like how everybody is.
That.
Yeah, you did. I mean, you still got something left, but I like how social media is bringing back the clip of Randy Orton paying the $50,000 fine with $100,000.
I literally immediately got that when he arcade over for a second. I was
like, well,
you did not pay for that. You already did.
He's like, Randy, the fine was $50,000. This is $100,000. Oh, that's for next time.
At least he warned him.
Hey,
there's going to be another one.
Like, hey, I'm paying for this.
So, I might as well just pay for it now.
I'm gonna RKO again, so there's the other one. That's hilarious. Nick Aldis' first night on SmackDown. And Dom, good to meet you. I'm a fan of your dad.
Hey.
Yeah.
Just bit of money, you know. Just to get by a little bit.
Why would anybody want to sell this?
How much?
$2.99.
Oh.
Why would anybody want to sell that belt? It's look at it. It's beautiful.
Maybe they need the cash, Brandon.
Sell their house. You know, it's still,
Would
you know.
you rather sell one of your belts or your house?
The house.
I'm telling your mom.
TNA Wrestling has announced huge events upcoming in June. TNA returns to the greater Phoenix area, Tempe, Arizona for the first time since Bound for Glory 2012 for Against All Odds on Friday, June 6th, live on TNA Plus, and on Saturday, June 7th, TNA presents Impact at the Mullen Arena on the campus of Arizona State University. Then on Friday, June 20th and Saturday, June 21st,
Bring it up.
TNA returns to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania for the first time
I knew it.
14 years for 2 nights
Bring
of
it up.
TNA Impact at the UMC Event Center at Robert Morris University. For our events in Tempe and pre-sale for TNA Plus subscribers only begins this
Vegas
Wednesday,
Nightmare.
April 16th, and the general on sale starts that Friday.
It really made me say, ugh, that's sick.
That got a nice chuckle out of me. I'm not
It's the
even
countdown to Unbreakable. Brian Myers goes one-on-one with the youngest in charge.
You are so losing at WrestleMania.
He's
To
like,
make their mark in the
have some
knockout
fun.
and Jasmine Nix battles Zaya Brookside.
Bet all your money on me.
Challenge Ed. What's next for Cody Deaner? NXT's Jakara Jackson faces off against Danny Luna of Spitfire. And Elijah has a message ahead of Rebellion in Los Angeles. What's on the mind of the notorious attraction? It's an all-new episode of TNA.
We're watching that. Jakara Jackson's gonna be on. We're watching that. His name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Cause love in London and Paris and Tokyo, America, Scotland and Canada and Mexico. They say I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe
Well, we're
Hendry.
locked on air tonight in St. Joseph, Missouri. The TNA World Champion Joe Hendry has returned back and is set to address both TNA Unbreakable and Rebellion. As we learn on TNA social and digital platforms
Wave
in the
your
past week,
hands
Joe
from
Hendry
side to side and say,
last week
oh, I believe in Joe
amongst
Hendry.
Kazarian, Elijah,
Joe Hendry is so prestigious. Wave your hands from side to side and say, oh, I believe in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry, he's the prestigious one. This song is so good. Ah, Joseph.
This is usually the part of the show where I make my entrance, spin around, and I say his name and he appears.
Joe Hendry, Joe Hendry, Joe Hendry.
Joe, what's wrong?
But tonight, unfortunately, I have to have a more serious conversation with you.
Not again.
For those of you who don't know, I have sustained a serious rotator cuff injury. And yeah, in this business, you kind of got to take the bad with the good. And I always said
Are
if I
you
was able to
kidding
get
me
this
right now?
championship,
First Kevin
I would
Owens and now
defend it against anyone at any time from any company. And if you, it's my belief that if you can't defend the championship, well then you shouldn't be the champion.
No! 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 This is the first time we're streaming TNA! No! We believe. We believe. We believe. But we believe.
This past year has been the most amazing journey.
You're in the Royal Rumble match.
Because of you. I want you all to know that you put me in this position.
Are you serious?
Are you kidding me right now?
But
first Kevin Owens and
like
now.
I say, you have to take the bad with the good.
Is this 2000? Is this 2022 again?
Me not to compete.
All these injuries.
However, I informed the medical team that I will defend the TNA World Championship at Rebellion. And I will defend it against the two biggest scumbags that I've encountered in my career, in Frankie Kazarian and Ethan Page.
You already lost to Ethan Page
and
once.
I will walk out of Rebellion still the TNA Wrestling World Champion. And I will do it because each and every single one of you kept chatting. We believe.
I believe.
Damn it, I believe too.
You know what? I'll believe you all the way.
We'll say his name, and he will appear.
Who said Frankie Kazarian?
Opponents for Rebellion.
Yeah, that's That's all real inspiring stuff, Joe. But you know what? Let's cut through the crap. I'm sick of the whole Tony Robbins routine. I'm sick of your stupid blue shirt. And I'm sick of you.
That's a nice blue shirt.
Blue looks good on
Joe,
you.
you're not going to
Really
walk
does.
out of Rebellion as the TNA World Champion. Because let's be honest. You're barely going to be able to walk into the building that day, are you? See, I know how injured you are, Joe. You're a literal wounded duck. You're
How you
not
find
at
these medical
100%,
records?
And if you're not at 100%, there's no way you can hang with the king of TNA.
Did you break to the doctor's office, you creep?
Let me tell you the difference between you and I. You see, you care what these morons think.
Hey, I have a name.
You desire to be loved. And I say that when a man loses the illusion of wanting to be loved, he becomes a beast that cannot be conquered. And at Rebellion, I will be that beast. I will dispose of Ethan Page.
Well, all
and then I
beasts
can't
can't be
wait to get
conquered.
my hands on you, beat you, and finally become TNA World Champion.
Doom, 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 doom.
Did you just say that you can't wait to get your hands on an injured Joe Hendry? Yeah, you're lucky I'm a gentleman, or I'd come down there right now and beat you up. Well, that being the case, I've got some good news. That's because at Unbreakable, 1 week before Rebellion, there's going to be a little tag match. And it's going to be you and Tessa Blanchard versus the TNA Knockouts World Champion, Masha Slamovich.
And me.
And the TNA World Champion, Joe Hendry.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Cause I love in London, in Paris, in Tokyo, America, Scotland, and Canada.
They did Bobby's shoulder.
I know, right? Like, come on, guys.
Oh, it's over.
Yeah, it's over. Yeah, it's 7 to 9. It's a 2-hour show.
I didn't realize it was 9 o'clock.
Well, so first time streaming TNA wrestling. How do you feel? How was the show? What do you think of the show?
I mess with TNA.
Exactly. We mess with TNA. It's just like, you know, I have no excuse. I really don't have an excuse. I don't have an excuse at all. I pay for the membership and everything.
I tried to figure out if there was any other way I could watch, and I was like, oh, I guess I can't. You don't have an excuse. You don't have an excuse.
I paid for the members. I still pay for the membership and everything. I have no excuse. There's no excuse over here.
Like, you over here got a whole membership, and you not using it? Sir, I'm gonna need you to get it together.
Well, okay. And because of that, I will be streaming TNA Wrestling every Thursday. So yeah, there's that. But it's that time of the show where we say goodbye. But we will be back tomorrow with Friday Night SmackDown.
I don't know if I'm gonna be.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. One of us will be back. We don't know about the other one though.
I don't know when my other obligation is going to start. But if it starts later, then or maybe I'll just be like, I'll see you guys later.
Exactly right. She may be here for the first half and then may leave. But overall, we'll be back tomorrow with Friday Night SmackDown, where Nick Aldis will have a WrestleMania announcement. Peace.
Well, without you, let's get back to us. So what we waiting on? She wasn't know where we was. Clearing my schedule to bring to you something special. Waiting to sex you, gon' be hell when I catch you. Don't mistake it, I ain't known for my patience. Military training, I can't wait to see you naked. After all this time, the mothers wouldn't have made it. This must be, I'll let you say it. Still players at heart, let's play who gon' fall first. Sleep full of hearts, I'm out here putting in work. Should we play our parts and should we rid of the curse? Collect me from my ways, I swear I'm getting worse. This is no verse, this more like premonition. Get out our own ways or the cycle keeps spinning. Maybe I'm tripping, got you in my palms. Tell me something before I'm done writing the song. Wrapped in conviction. I'm confused too, forgive my depiction. Who said anything about commitment? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't with it. Lost in thought, can you see what I vision? God forbid, but if again you go missing. And he asks why you fail to mention. Tell him I'm from the past, you can't help but revisit. That's just us.